My name is Assistant Chief Andre Dela Reza, Delareza, with the Austin Fire Department. This afternoon at 3:30 p.m. we got calls for a fire coming out from the windows of a unit at 12166 Metric Boulevard. This is a multifamily apartment complex. The first unit was on scene within 3 minutes, and the fire was knocked down at 3:40 p.m. Upon searching that apartment of origin, they did find one elderly female who was deceased. The time of death of hers was at we finally got it determined at 3:51. The cause and further determination is still being investigated. AFD's arson investigators are working with APD as well as the medical examiners to find out any further information on what was the cause of that deceased female. There are 3 units that will not be returned to being occupied tonight. That displaces 3 people in addition to the 1 fatality that we've had. Initial reports from the crews first on scene was that there was not a smoke detector alarming in that unit. It was called in by vigilant neighbors. Please, we encourage all our viewers that smoke detectors are the cheapest form of life insurance, and to make sure that you not only have them, but that they are functioning properly. That's all we have for right now. The investigation, especially with a fatality, will be taking many more hours. We will text it out or tweet it out as we get more information from that. I'll answer any questions that I can at this time.
Any information on what was the main lead of the fire at this point?
Now, that cause determination is one of the things that they'll be looking at for, as well as to find out any further details about the fatality.
Was there any indication that the elderly female was trying to get out at any point?
There's no indication of that right now. Those first units that were doing the primary search did find her in the apartment of origin, and there wasn't any indication. She wasn't at a doorway or anything.
Is there any information if there was more people at the apartment with the fatal victim?
No. As far as our early investigations show, there was only 1 resident involved in that apartment of origin. The 2 units above that apartment of origin those are the ones that won't be occupied, and that had those 3 people, 2 in one and 1 in additional.
They're being displaced because of fire damage?
Because of fire and smoke damage, yes, sir.
Is there any information why the apartment didn't have a smoke detector in place in some of these apartments that should be supposed to have one?
No, ma'am. Many of the other apartments in there were. These are condominiums. They're privately owned, so we'd have to refer to those. All right. Thank you.